I'm gonna get some cheeky Nandos.
Yes, we'll discuss that in a minute.
How many?
So let's do disclaimer. Heads up, everybody! It's disclaimer time. As usual, we will swear, we will ridicule people, we will ruin shows for you and movies and pretty much everything. So basically, we're gonna just destroy your entire expectations of everything anime related. So please enjoy.
Hello and welcome to the Senpai PP Perpendicular Podcast. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Good.
It's like unilateral and parallel.
Yeah,
They're really big words I have no understanding of.
Yeah, I was going to go with polygonal, but it was between that and perpendicular, so fuck it, perpendicular it is.
Perpendicular podcast.
Yeah, let's see how that goes. I'm Jordan, owner of Senpai.co.uk, and joining me today is Boruto.
Morito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's sometimes called Dave.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Otherwise known as Dave. I actually transformed into James last week. The many apologies for that. Occasionally I do turn into a massive faggot.
What do you mean occasionally?
Well, I only turned into James once. Jeez. Give me credit.
Hey man.
So, welcome to episode 18?
19.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, there were 2 weeks that you missed, even though one of those weeks you didn't do anything. Well, see, I remember because I thought
19.
that James was 18, but he wasn't. And I was like, hey, James, we're on the 18th podcast. How does that feel? Like, the same age as you. And he's like, no. I'm like, okay. I can live with that. But yes, welcome to episode 19 of the Senpai.
Yeah, well, way to kill the mood on that one.
I know. Fuck the mood. What mood?
Yeah, this is true.
There is no mood. Since you've been away...
Is that it? If you just ruined the mood.
Since you've been away, I'm going to let you start.
Mooding on.
Go ahead with your weekly update.
Okay.
Nerd.
Hello. I went to Spain. I went to Spain. Fuck you all. No, I
could have
gone
gone
to Spain
to
last
Spain.
week. Went to Gran Canaria.
Twice.
Really nice. Completely irrelevant to the podcast.
I know. I could have gone to Spain twice, but I
you
didn't want
could've.
to. It's too hot.
You should have.
Didn't want to.
I'm
Once for my cousin's
I'm
wedding
actually-
and
I'm
once just
going-
for the hell of it.
I'm going Tokyo.
Do it.
Sounds good. Nothing. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, it was my birthday Friday, just gone. Yeah. So 22nd winner.
Happy
Happy days for
birthday,
me.
you Lou
I went out and treated myself because no. Gracias, amigo.
Yeah.
I'm so confused right now. Yeah, so I went out and treated myself because nobody else bought me presents. So fuck you all.
Yep.
I bought what did I get? I got a Rika figure. I got Blaze Blue Continuum Shift limited edition for the 360.
Blaz Blue,
yeah. Which was quite good. It's a second hand one. I just seen it up there and I was like, I've been meaning to actually see what this is about, and I was like, for £7 I was like, that'll do, I'll buy that. I bought myself a Vita, finally. And then I bought Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment English edition, thanks to PSN Network.
PlayStation Network.
Yeah, PlayStation Network. I keep saying it, I don't know why. But yeah, thanks to Sony for that.
Thanks, Sony.
What else have I picked up? I got a new digital SLR. I got a digital camcorder, one that is actually high definition. I got 2 tripods, one for the tabletop and one for the big, that goes up to 1.8 meters. So, we can actually record shit and not forget this time. It comes with a remote.
We didn't forget. It was you being a fucking idiot.
I didn't press record.
Okay, then. We didn't. You did.
Damien still screwed up the recording of... How he managed to record, not record, record, not record is beyond me. Because you only have to press the button once.
He was good last year.
Yeah, this year he was terrible.
Yeah.
Hopefully this time, though, it'll be completely different. I also picked up a battery pack because after Jordan had one, I got pissed off my phone dying, and I was like,
Oh, an external battery.
Yeah. It's only a it's not as big as your one, but it charged my phone up like 4 times, so I'm happy with that.
Oh yeah, iPhone.
So yeah,
It charges my phone up 3 times, but my phone's got double the battery life of yours, or battery size at least.
Yeah, I don't know. The 5S has got a bigger battery than
How
the
big?
4S did. Fuck knows, mate. I'll have a look later though.
I can't remember which one, but I know one of them had like 1700. Mine's got 3200.
Yeah, I think that was the 4S, my original iPhone that I had, and then I upgraded, so shouldn't be too bad. I also bought the Armored Girl Project's Laura Bodwig. Yep. I've bought the Sega version of Hoki from Infinite House as well, to go with my Charlotte one that I bought and got told off about.
Yeah.
I'm currently bidding on Aquamarine's Vivid Red Operation Akane Ishiki figure. It's the Ignition version, so she's got her her weapon and stuff out and looks mint. I will pay.
How is Vivid Red, by the way?
Do you know what? I actually really, really liked it. I've watched it twice so far, and it is. I'm not going to tell you anything about it because.
Holy shit, that's new.
Yeah, it's really good. I saw it and I was like, I'm probably not going to like this, but genuinely really good show.
You see, because I keep seeing it around, thinking it's something else. I can't remember what I keep thinking it is.
I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that kind of fits in with it.
It's pretty much just the character looks similar to someone else.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
that's the only reason I keep getting it mistaken is all. I just can't remember for the life of me who it is.
Let me see. What else did I get? I got my Absolute Duo pass case, which will be going with my Nico pass case, which I need one more, and then I can put all my different clan badges in each one, and then walk around Olcon with them because I'm going to be cool. What else did I get? I got my Sword Art trial deck, my Sword Art booster packs. Do you know what? I bought some other shit and I can't remember what the fuck I bought. I found a Kami Could Kill mangas in Waterstones 1 and 2. I saw one. I saw both of them, and then I was like, 10 quid. I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll get one of them. And then the second one had like all the front artworks is mine, and I'm like,
it's yours, eh? Wow.
Yeah, no, the character mine, and I'm like, I have a big thing for mine. She's like a proper fucking adorable. She's
Which
like
one is she?
She's the pink one,
okay.
pink haired one with Pumpkin, the big rifle, and I was genuinely like, yeah, I can't buy. I'm not going to buy just 2. Because then I'm just a faggot because I don't have one, so I'm like, I'll buy both of them. So I picked those up. I picked
when
up
you said
Madoka
just
Magica.
2, I thought you meant just the first 2, and I was like, I own just the first 2 of a lot.
No, like book 1,
yeah,
book 2.
I know what you mean now.
Yeah. And then I bought Orica Magica 1, Madoka Magica 2. I got Deadman Wonderland 6. I found Your Lie in April as well, number 1 in Waterstones, which I was well happy about because I love that show. My Chifuyu figure turned up. I've got some other stuff turned up. My Nyan type arrived. I had my Terraformers mug, my Terramine cup. That's the one that kept the order waiting, but it's actually a really, really nice cup. Like, well worth waiting for. Melamine, that was it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's only a plastic cup, but it's really nice. Like literally, it's full cover art and everything, and it does look really good. So I was happy with waiting for that. This month my order's on hold at the moment because I've got a back order item on there, which is the Golden Time Coco phone case for the iPhone 5S. Whether I get it or not is a different story, but fingers crossed. And apart from that, I don't think there's anything else to add. But yeah, I will be playing PlayStation Vita, so if anybody's got Vitas and they're bringing them to Alcon, please, by all means, come say hello. If you got Sword Art and other games, we'll just sit and dick about.
If anyone's going to Alcon who listens to this, then
yeah, they will. And also, we'll be doing the recording of the podcast, so people can always drop by and say hello.
In our room?
For interviews? Yeah, by all means. I don't care.
Okay.
In my room.
And before someone, like, fucking breaks in. Breaks into the room, steals all your stuff, you cry every time.
Anybody breaks into my room, I will hunt you down, and I will kill you. Just to put that out there. Death
Don't leave
follow.
behind evidence.
Yeah, trust me, you will die. But no, any genuinely interested people out there, by all means, please come say hello to us.
Nice vibration.
I know. I have good vibrations. But yeah, so I think that's probably going to be the plan. Maybe make a few friends, come back, dick some shit around, and have a bit of fun times. And also, I'll be having the cameras out along with James, so photo shoots, interviews, all that kind of stuff. We'll be going big this year, unlike last year where we failed miserably because Jordan was only down for a day.
What do you mean last year?
This year. I was on about LAGC. So much time has not passed that I didn't notice. It's disappointing. But no, I mean, apart from that, I'm all good. And anybody that listens, please comments. Let us know what you got up to in the last week or two. What did you get? Anything new? Any figures? Watch any new animes? Get any new mangas? Actually, one thing I did forget is I managed to score, and it was literally sat up on a shelf underneath a load of shit. Infinite Strato's like official mouse mat and mouse. USB
I was
mouse.
wondering when you were going to get to that.
Yeah,
because I was like, how are you forgetting, James? How are you forgetting, James? Oh.
I was literally looking around my room.
How does that
thinking,
make you feel?
I'm pretty sure I'm missing something.
How does that make you feel? Do you feel like committing Sudoku?
Yes.
Wow.
Because I'm great at Sudoku. But no, I mean, I was genuinely impressed. I literally spotted it, and I was like, "What's that?" And he was like, "That's a mouse mat and a mouse pad." I'm like, "Can I have a look?" And he picked it off the shelf, and I just sort of turned it over in my hand. I was like, "Yep, it's genuine." I'm like, "I'll have that too." And he went, "You've been asked how much it is." I'm like, "I don't care, charge me." 15 quid in the end, which honestly I'm not fussy about.
Yeah.
So, I think it was a good buy. I mean, it's a mouse. I know it's only a mouse pad and a mouse mat, but it's not a copy. It's not.
Yes,
fake.
it's only a mouse pad and a mouse mat.
Yeah, but you pay 10 quid for a mouse mat, and you'll pay about 5 quid for a mouse. So
you said mouse pad and mouse mat.
Yeah, mouse and mouse pad. Matt, shut up.
Hello, this is Patrick.
But anyway, enough of me and my hiccups. For all the viewers, the 2 viewers, please let us know what you got up to in the comments below, and anything interesting and nice you've managed to buy, any bargains, etc., etc. Please get involved. Come join us on the dark side.
It's not very dark here, though.
It's not. I've got lights on. Jordan,
yeah, me too.
Your weekly update. Take it away.
Okay,
Go.
I will take everything away. I'm just taking all of your lovely
And that
possessions.
is Jordan's weekly update. Moving on.
Wow. Every time. I never saw that coming, Dave.
No, you didn't, because you do not have peripheral vision.
I actually do. My peripheral vision's pretty good.
Ah, that's what we should do the next podcast as. The peripheral podcast.
No.
Yes. Anyway, continue. Weekly update. Go. March.
Okay, I finished Defrag. It was good.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, Defrag was good. Now I don't feel so bad about the fact that I have the Defrag deck holder that I've had for like a few months now.
And, yeah.
Yeah. Which other figures, well, more. I don't think there really are many or any.
What, for Defrag?
Yeah. Well, there aren't any, like, proper, like, non-prize figures, at least.
Yeah.
I
haven't really seen any, to be honest, but...
Kept up with shows. I ordered some mangoes.
Oh, what'd you get?
I got volume 18 and 20 of Harem.
Nice.
Haven't shown up yet or anything, because that then completes my set of Harem, so I no longer have any form of requirement to buy any mangoes anymore. But I got
Really?
Volume 3 of Kakai Sensen because it has Chain on the cover. And Chain's pretty great. So
That's a bit of a shame.
yeah. It's a good show though. 10 out of 10. Speaking of Kakai Sensen, the ending single came out. The cover for it's shit, so I made my own.
Yeah.
I'm going to paste it here for you, Dave. And by here I mean in a private one, because James has already seen it. And other than that, I mainly caught up with shows. I watched Death Parade, actually.
Death Parade. Don't think I remember that one, but
Really?
mm,
It's the one that I said was weird and like looked edgy. And then I heard the opening and it was just super jazzy.
oh, okay.
It was like, everybody, put your hands up.
Everybody, put your hands up.
Now
put your
we're
hands
fine.
up and
No.
dance.
No. It was really jazzy. It was
What?
great.
Oh.
It was... Because it's the sort of show I would usually not enjoy, because it was a compelling show, and therefore good in that sense. It wasn't like fun, but it was like normal person good, which is usually not something I go for. But the sort of overall score that it pretty much gets is a 4.3, which is pretty high. So if you like things that are kind of edgy, it reminded me of Shikigami no Ballad a little, in the sense of it's like, it essentially takes not so much, because Shikigami didn't take place in like a purgatory type of place, whereas this did, but it's pretty much all about, I don't know, it just reminded me of it because it's about post-death things and people sort of coping, not even coping, but because what it's about is essentially when you die, you go to a place called Quindek. Well, not exactly Quindek, and that's the fucking place of his sort of area, bar thing that they go to. I can't remember the actual place. But yeah, it's basically a bar, and the bartender's a judge or an arbiter, etc. And he'll make you play a game, and that game will basically make you show your true colours, and then he will judge you as to whether you go to get reincarnated or get sent into the void.
Okay.
Fuck
So
heaven.
they work,
But
they
he
work
says,
like as a judge.
but he says heaven or hell because obviously it's a lot easier to sort of comprehend, even though the different, because the void is just nothingness, where you get to dwell on all
Just
of your regrets
nothing.
for the rest of your life.
Just nothing.
Yeah, except you and your feelings.
Nobody cares about my feelings.
Exactly. That's
Wow.
why
Wow.
Hey man, you'd have said the same for me.
Yeah, that's true.
That is
But
true.
that's because I don't care about caring about your. I care about not caring about your feelings.
Yes. I watched the first two Persona 3 movies, which were really good. I think they made a great improvement because they added a motorcycle.
Are they genuinely decent though?
What do you mean? Like accurate
Like
and
the-
faithful, or?
Yes, and also how's the adaptation been?
So far, really good. Like, from what I remember of it, considering I haven't played it for a while now, it's so far pretty sort of faithful to it. Obviously, there are differences, and there's a lot less of the sort of... I don't think Persona 4's animation really did it, either, but it's, it doesn't include sort of the sort of, social linky aspects, because obviously that's a bit much. Because then it falls into the issue that most light novel adaptations would have of, look at all of these routes you could go down, which you probably won't. Though Yukari best girl, so fuck you all. Speaking of Yukari, I'm really considering just plopping the figure that comes out this month into my order. Just cause Yukari has always been best girl. Which is always arguable, because everyone always tends to prefer Aegis, who is a robot.
Is that right? I see. I haven't got a lot of experience with Persona apart from like Persona Arena.
Oh, yeah.
And
Well, you
Persona
should know
4.
because Aegis is in Persona 4 Arena. She's a robot with blonde hair.
Oh, okay. Now it kind of makes more sense.
It's really upsetting though, in the sense of the Persona 3 second movie came out in June 2014.
Yes.
It came out on Blu-ray and DVD March this year.
Huh.
So, big gap. And the third movie is in cinemas in Japan. I think it was the 14th of April. So we're probably not going to get it until next year.
Boo.
I would hope not. The one thing that is cool is the Japanese release does have English subtitles.
Boo.
What?
Just, I don't know. I felt like saying boo. It seemed fairly accurate.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, ooh. Like,
No, boo.
Yeah. I can't remember what movie, but there was apparently a movie that was in the sort of cinemas in Japan that actually had English subtitles.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to look it up, I guess, in a sec.
That's a bit odd.
Yeah. Cool, but odd. I mean, it's somewhat makes sense in a way, but...
yeah.
That all aside, I don't think... I've just been sort of kept up with things, really. I got my Punchline CD come in for the opening. My Sakura figure.
Yeah, because you quite like that, don't you?
Yeah, I would have gone Kakai Sensen's ending. Issue is, I really don't like the cover. The regular cover is just so shit.
Oh, is it
I want.
bad?
It's like, you know, like the things you have on top of a wedding cake.
Yeah.
It's basically like those, except one of them's broken and it's made out of it's like ceramic. And it's
right.
really weird, and I don't really like it. And one thing I like is most people usually have options of, here is this one that's like sort of more revolving around the actual sort of singers and the band and stuff.
Yeah.
And then here's one to do with the show it's from. And that's good, because I want ones from the show. Otherwise, not really that inclined to buy it. Because, usually, as shitty as it might be to say, I don't really care. Like, Punchlines, the poster that came with it was all like the singers. I'm like, I don't really want that. Can I just have like something from the show, maybe? Okay, thanks.
Rather than like the artist's own cover, I'm guessing is what.
No, as in the CD has like, not Strange Juice, but the poster that it came with, because it was first press release,
Right.
was just like
yeah.
the singers and shit. And I'm like,
That makes sense.
I don't know. It's fine if it was a case of, I'm buying this because I like the band, but I'm buying this because I watched the anime and I like the opening.
Well, it's like the old Noah Zero one. There's the song which is AZ,
Mm-hmm.
and I fucking love it. It's just amazing. But there's a but. It's like, how much is it in pounds? It's like 16 quid for the CD, and I just don't know if I can.
In total?
Yeah, just for the CD, and it's.
Okay.
Granted, it's got 20 tracks on it, so it's got all.
Oh,
the tracks
okay,
from the entire
yeah.
show.
Now that sounds more like a soundtrack, even. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, it's the original soundtrack, but
Okay,
it's got.
then that's perfectly reasonable in my eyes.
Mm.
Like 3,000 yen or whatever for it. Yeah, that's fair.
It doesn't have
for a soundtrack.
Yeah, it doesn't have AZ on it though. I actually have to get Alias, which is 7 quid.
I was going to say, you see, that's the thing. I don't know why you're complaining about the OST because you want that song.
Yeah, that's the thing. The other CD is like half the price, so I can kind of
because it's an opening or ending single, whereas an OST is literally the soundtrack of the show, and therefore it's more expensive.
The gutting thing is the limited edition pressing is currently out of stock.
It will remain out of stock.
Yeah, permanently.
Don't get your hopes up.
Which is a bit of a shame, because I really like that song. I mean, I've downloaded the song, so I'm not overly fussy. But it's I don't know what it is. It's just such a good tune to drive to.
It's also a good tune to like die to.
Play games.
Oh, I was going to say I mean die too.
Oh, I don't want to die. So
you
denied.
will. Oh, don't worry, Dave. You will someday.
I won't die.
No, you
I will never die.
It's a
Did
fact
you-
of life.
Did you not?
That is one thing that I actually kind of appreciated with Death Parade, because it was at some point addressed the whole meaning of life thing,
Right.
which took a slightly different approach from what most people do. Which is like most people are like, we live so we can die, because obviously death is the only certainty in life and all that. Whereas with Death Parade, it's like rather than we live to die, it's like we live, but we're gonna die. It's not we live to. It's like, yo, it's gonna happen.
We just died.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen, just fine. And then it's like, but it's not like the reason you live,
Right.
which is something that
with you.
like a lot of shows straight up, which is really weird to me. That a lot of them are like, yeah, we only live so we can die. Death is the only certainty in life. Over the edge.
Yeah.
Whereas it's also that, that's pretty much sort of my approach. Even it's like, yo, I know I'm gonna die. It's gonna happen someday, so whatever. But it's like I would like to do something, and therefore that is my goal. And to me, it's weird. I can probably understand it, but at the same time, it's weird to me when people are like, I don't get what like the meaning of life. The meaning of life to me is whatever the fuck goal you want to do.
Yeah.
Whereas most people are like, the meaning of life is so we can die. And it's like, no,
No, it's not.
shut up, you fucking emotional cunt.
That's just bullshit.
It's just
Punch whoever said that.
It's depressive. Just
It is.
yeah, it's no. For those of you listening, no, the meaning of life isn't to die. The meaning of life is whatever the fuck you want it to be.
Yeah. If life has no meaning, then, well, your life obviously is boring, so go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Basically.
So, what was I talking about before that? I can't even remember anymore.
You were talking about how much you love dick.
Oh, no. You were talking about Odd Noah Zero's opening single thing. And then I was like, it's a good song to die to. And you said,
sorry, I did kind of mean to like put you off, but
wow. But yeah.
do you know what I'm hoping for is To Love Rue is releasing Y Schwartz.
Yes.
Pre-ordered
Pre-ordered it the second I saw it.
Yeah. My only and
it's only a trial day, sadly.
And coming out, it actually came out this month, is Madoka Magica, the movie, the Rebellion story. I really wish they do an English. If they do an English edition, boom.
They probably will for Madoka.
Yeah, because Madoka's quite big.
No, but the reason I say that is because there's already an English one of the first set. So
Yeah.
actually, the only thing I'm going off.
And it is still quite big.
That said, I'm somewhat doubtful they will for To Love Rue. Relatively doubtful.
Yeah.
Primarily, but
See,
the thing is, one thing that bugs me, and this is something that I will say, I just want to go into a little tangent mini topic. One reason that I will never say, like, sort of only watch dubs, like, or there will never be a time where I will ever sort of say, because I like dubs, I prefer dubs in terms of a lot of reasons of, I don't have to pay attention to the bottom of the text. I also feel that it's kind of dumb, and this can be the actual topic, we'll get into it later, of that people focus so much on it. It's like, well, you're watching the dub, might as well not fucking watch it. God, Jesus, fucking watch the original, like, dubbing track. And it's like, cool, thank you for showing so much disrespect to the animators who put a fuck ton more effort into it, but okay, whatever you say. Yeah. But we can go into that a bit more later. But the reason I would never say, like, only dubs is because even one thing that will make me say that is if A, we get more simuldubs that are, like, for most shows and are a lot closer than between 4 and 8 weeks behind, and 2, if To Love Rue gets a dub.
Is that when you'll be like super happy?
If To Love Rue gets a dub, then I will just splurge all over.
See, I quite like To Love Rue. It's really...
Yeah, I know. I saw it fucking forever ago. And I want to rewatch it, which is why I want there to be a dub, because it's a total of, like, close enough to 50 episodes. If you include the OVAs, it is over 50 episodes. So
it is a lot of episodes to go through.
And that's why it makes me kind of sad, because it's awesome that the first season is out on Blu-ray in America, because hey, it didn't have a Blu-ray release when it first came out because it's pretty old. So it's like, hey, oh cool, high quality. I might rewatch it at some point, but then it's like, oh, just rewatching that one alone is at least a whole day or 12 hours of me sitting here doing nothing but watching it, and I don't feel good with that. Like, devoting so much time to rewatching something and not working while I do it is like, it bothers me.
Just stick with the first bit. You just don't feel good.
I just don't feel good.
I'm really tempted to order the To Love Ru Momo figure. It's the Yukata one, but it's only like 8.3k yen. But it's in September, and I think my order for September's already at like 10,000. I know this month's is this month's.
I don't have one for September at all.
I've got orders all the way till November.
I have one in October. The only month I don't have an order is September.
I have a large one in October because...
How large is large? Because your large and my normal is very different. Because
15,000
my normal is like 20,000.
Yeah, about 15,000.
Yeah, next month.
Shipping.
Okay, here's the thing. The reason that I'm like somewhat back and forth with like paying Alcon on time is because of next month.
Why? What's next month?
2 orders.
Death.
2 orders.
What?
Currently accumulating 29,000.
A what painting?
What?
What? So you've got 2 orders worth 29,000?
Yes.
Like combined?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Persona 4 Persona 4 Dancing All Night Crazy Value Pack. Ironically enough, crazy value means it costs more. Because I have to. Literally nothing I can do about that.
God damn it! Why did I not see this?
What?
Fuck.
What?
12,900 yen. Alright, it's done by Griffin Enterprises, and it's a 1/3 Rosen Maiden.
Okay. Rosen Maiden figures are dolls. Just the characters are dolls. That's like standard size, maybe.
Yeah.
So it's not.
They're 20.5, which I think is about right, isn't it? That's like standard 1/8 sort of size, but obviously because my order for June is like Dancing All Night, which is 9,000, character sleeves for Damashi and Yamada-kun, which are both like 600 each. Order number 2, that's why, is one of Damien's fucking figures, which I don't know what the fuck that is. It's probably like some hentai shit. And my Asbola Alta figure. Damien's being 11,000 yen, and then mine being 7,700. Which is weird, in a way. Why is my Alta figure, like, dramatically cheaper than whatever Damien wanted? It's a 155, like 1 to 5.5. 1.55, yeah. See, there's quite a lot, but all the ones that I want, I buy in other months, are currently releasing like in the same month. Like this month I had my Silica figure, but there's a 1/7 Charlotte Dunoir in Bunny style, which I kind of wanted. But like, because it's 6,500 yen, it's not a lot, and it's 1/7, so it's a little bit bigger than my standard figures. But it releases this month along with Silica, and I'm like, I've already got. My order would have been 20,000 without shipping, and that's 2 figures, so I would have gone over about 4,000. You know, and then it would have just got a bit silly. August, I've got a figure coming in August. I can't remember exactly of which one, but there is up at the moment. Where is it?
Oh no, I don't currently have an October order, but I will on the 29th.
Oh, do you not?
No, I will on the 29th because it's on sale soon.
How do you know it's on sale soon?
Because that's what it says. It's like I can't pre-order it yet.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm with you.
I would tell you what it is, but I don't want you to get it.
Well, tell me. I'm not going to... If you don't want me to get it, if you genuinely say to me, I'd really appreciate if you don't go and buy it, I probably won't.
Okay. I mean, A, I want something like a figure from Nisekoi, and B, this looks kind of nice. That said, I don't know if you like her as much, but it's Seishiro.
Seishiro. That's the blue-haired chick that goes mental all the time. Yeah, I kind of do, but I've already got a...
Chitoge.
Chitoge figure.
Yeah, because the thing is, part of the reason...
I really like... do you know what? I liked the Wave Beach Queens version of Seishiro, and I came so close to buying all three as a package.
Again, with the stopping, I just wanted you to stop I came.
Stop what?
Nothing. Never mind.
Stop I came. You want me to stop?
Remember when I said you need to just stop talking at some points? Just
Maybe.
Right after I came. That's when you should stop. But no, it's because here's part of the reason I want it. It's from a company that's done one other figure.
Right.
So they're a new company. I want to see what it's about. So I will update everyone.
Yeah, right.
On sale soon. You see it?
I was on about the August one. Mm-hmm. So basically,
my August one's really not bad at all.
Mine's alright at the moment. It's the size of the order
August
itself.
Is probably me saving up for Alcon. I guess is part of the reason. It's a Danmachi figure and the English.
Thing is, you don't have to pay for it until after Alcon, so it's not too much of an issue. But
no, for August.
Yes, yeah. Sorry, I got well confused then.
It's fine.
But no, it's the old Noah Zero Asylum or Princess Asylum figure, and it's like 7.5k. But I've already got 3 figures on August's order.
Oh, okay.
I've got.
One of them is the Hestia figure, so.
2 of them are Hestia figures.
Yeah, you did. Okay. Because I've got that, and then I've got the English Fate Stay Night one. Not because I like Fate Stay Night at all, but because it's a chance. I like getting the English version. The only reason I didn't for Can Color this month is because my order this month is a bit biggish. That said, I'm still considering fucking putting Yukari in there because I really like Yukari.
Yeah, see, I've got the Nendoroid from IS. So the order itself is
not too bad.
No, ironically enough, that one Nendoroid for Laura costs more than both the Hestias put together.
Oh yeah, because the price figures.
But the order's at 6,000, so I could put a Salem on and it'd be just over 11,000, which I'm happy with. 10 to 12 is usually my kind of stopgap because that's about 70 odd quid without shipping.
Wait, what? Yeah, I guess. Conversion rates recently have been not too bad. I think even PayPal's is like 183.
Yeah. So it's been really quite nice, and it does when you.
I hope it sticks till the end of this month, just for me.
Yeah,
because that means that this month's order is just over 100, in which case I have, I think 170 in my bank right now, so that's not too bad. Which means 40 that carries over to next month. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Worst comes to worst, I'll have to sign a contract with the devil and then pay him back.
So your father?
Oh no, I was talking about you.
Oh, okay.
Keck. Nah.
And you know my Teen Romantic comedy.
Yeah, Snafu.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get the figure of
Yui?
There's the one
red
with
hair, the pinky
devil.
red hair.
The one with the.
No, she's in a school uniform.
Shit. That was a really hot one with devils, not gonna lie.
I didn't see that one. But yeah, there's one of her which goes in October, which is 8,000. But October is when I've got my Ilya figure coming, which is 8,600. So.
Oh yeah.
I'm right. So I've got at the moment a figure for each one. And then there was a couple more. Yeah, there's that 1/7 of Sugumi, which is the one you're on about, is it? 8,200 releases in October. Yeah, I would have got that if I didn't have, because it's really nice. She's got the different hairstyles. I would have bought that. I'm tempted to buy it anyway. It depends.
Why you do this?
It depends how much you don't want me to have it. I mean,
kind
this
of
is
really don't, to be honest.
This is one of those. This is going to be one of those times.
I would prefer you not too strongly, but if you really must, like, by all means necessary. Also, there's the figure I was on about. I mean, come on.
Hang on.
Just,
Wait. Oh, there we go.
Mm.
Right. It's alright. I clicked on your push link because I kept thinking it was the wrong one. Yeah, that one. That one. Because that is really nice. Really nice.
I could order it.
You guys who want to know what we're talking about, go to armyarmy.com and search on there Yui Yuga Hama 1/7 complete figure. It's done by Max Factory. It's 9,000 yen. It's currently ready for pre-order. Releases in
September.
I don't think I have a September order.
Me either.
I do now.
I could.
Pre-order.
I easily could, but
I'm going to.
yeah, fuck it.
Right now. Fuck you, I'm doing it first, just in case.
Both of us are doing it at the same time.
Come on. Because when I saw the one with her in the uniform, I was really tempted, but like I said, I've already got one. Which is a bit like, eh. But I'm not overly fussy. That's the one thing that kind of bugs me with when I'm putting orders through, is I always tend to find that place order, done.
Yep. Also, like,
complete.
10 minutes.
Right, now let's go back to the figure and see if it's available for pre-order. I'd piss myself if it's not. I'll actually genuinely be so happy.
It will be.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Because usually it would say tentative pre-order otherwise, usually.
Yeah, true,
Right.
and I suppose after the last person clicked.
Yeah.
So.
Right, but since we're still on weekly updates, let's move on to the anime of the week. Before we get too much off.
Well, no, sorry, yeah, this ended up being more of a merchandise discussion.
Yeah, I guess.
Than anything.
Oh, okay, quick side note before we get into it. I think either we'll stick to one, or just, like, leave the sort of featured anime for a little bit. That, or stick to just, like, one show a week, maybe.
Should we
because we're probably going to run out of ones I would recommend relatively quick, considering we've been through 18 shows.
Yeah.
Technically 20 if you want to
Should we
count
move
the
it
first
to,
two.
like, the first recording of each month?
I don't know.
Because that gives
I
us,
mean,
like,
it's
every
like
month
one...
we've got loads of shows we can watch, and then we can pick, like, one out of that season, for example.
I mean, well, it's not per season, really.
No, but you know what I mean.
Because,
like,
I mean, it's like, we could do it at the beginning of, like, every week or two, and just pick one between us. And then it's a case of people could watch a show, and then maybe we could go into detail about the show the next week, rather than pick two every week, and then...
Yeah, because we've done 18, which is 30, so we've...
Oh no,
36 shows.
We could do it every 2 weeks. First week, we'll, like, mention it, and the second week, we will talk about it.
Why not? Okay,
and then the second we'll talk about it, and then...
So, so what we'll do is me and Jordan will pick a show, we'll re-watch it so we're a bit refreshed, and then we'll discuss it the second week.
Yep.
And if you feel like it, you can all watch it with us.
Yep.
So let's start this now then.
I was going to say we'll start it next week because it might be easier to actually have a bit of time to think, but it's up to you. I mean, we'll do deal of the week for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deal of the week sounds like a plan.
Yep.
So deal of the week, I'll start off for this one.
Go for it.
So I'm stimulating a bit rusty. So deal of the week, anime online as usual. Kids on the Slope Complete Collection. On DVD for $9.99 until Friday. I'll actually give a date this time because last time I'm shit. Friday the 29th. Usually it changes on the Thursday evening, so say the 28th.
No, it is the 29th. It usually changes on the Friday afternoon.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So that's the one that's currently up at the moment. It's got a runtime of about 300 minutes, so that's what, 15 episodes, 13 episodes?
Yeah, 12.
You think 12?
Mm-hmm. 25 each
episodes.
is usually what it goes by.
Yeah, true. So 12 episodes long. It, as always, is done by MVM and has English and Jap dubs.
Yep.
But if you're not a faggot, you can watch it subbed like everybody else. So, this is from the team behind the classic Cowboy Bebop, director Shinichiro Watanabe and composer Yoko Kanno team up once again to bring us this wonderful complete collection of stuff. Jordan, go. You can discuss this one.
Oh, I know nothing about it, so what do you mean discuss?
I mean read the synopsis.
Okay. It's the summer of 1699.
He does it in a voice every time.
Huh?
I say you do it in a weird voice every time.
Of course.
It's like
I also lied. It's not 1699. It's 1966.
You fucking bell piece.
It's the summer of 1966, and high school freshman Kaoru Nishimi. That's a really nice last dash first name. Yep. Is struggling to adjust to the latest of many moves in his young life. This time to his uncle's home in the seaside town of Kyushu. It's never easy adjusting, and it's never easy fitting in. But this time will be different. This time he'll meet friends who will change his life forever. And he'll discover a new passion for dance.
Oh my god, so please don't tell me this is going to be like Step Up, but the anime.
No, I lied. It doesn't say dance.
Wow.
Belly dancing, to be specific. No. One that grabs his heart and rocks him to his very soul. It's music. A beat. A whole new way of looking at life. It's called jazz. And together with Bad Boys Sentaro and music store girl Ritsuku, they're going to follow their muse to wherever their music takes them.
Bitch, please, Love Live wins all the time.
No.
I'm thoroughly disappointed. So basically, it's an anime version of Glee.
Of what?
Glee.
Sure. Doesn't Glee take part in a school though?
Yeah.
Like in a school, this sounds more like just
true.
people.
See, this kind of reminds me of Fuka-chan, the manga.
This kind of reminds me of some kids on the slope.
Wow. Playing a guitar and falling down the slope. Into a
Trying to play the drums and all the drum kits are just rolling down.
So, this well, basically, it's going to be, I think, what do you reckon, slice of life / musical?
I would say slice of life, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
I
episodic, I guess, maybe, who knows.
I kind of like musical type animes. Like,
do you
for
like
example,
musical as in K-On! Musical? Or
K-On! and Love Live, so School Idol if you prefer.
Mm-hmm. Yep, K-On! Was all about music.
K-On! Had loads of music. I don't know what you're on about.
It was shit.
It didn't have a lot, to be honest.
Even then, all the music in it was just not nearly as good as its openings, which was really upsetting.
Yeah.
Because that's one thing that I typically would like in a music anime, for the music to not be shit.
That's why you should go on and listen to Muse.
Not shit.
Muse is in Love Live. Muse.
No.
I came close to agreeing to go in as Nico to Olcon.
Do it.
Like
I mean, so far I'm just considering doing some Kekai Sensen cosplays because I realized every year prior, I've always done something for a show that aired that year.
Yeah.
Like the first time I went was Attack on Titan because I was like just in the hype zone, and Ami had like an actual cosplay jacket from the show, so it was like a really good jacket. Also known as I was the only person in the world with a good jacket, essentially. Everyone else like had the sort of shitty handmade one that was made out of like some leather shit or whatever.
Yeah, I know what one you're on about. The ones that they sell in like the really
on like the
shops.
Cosplay shops online and stuff. Whereas this was a proper one all. And then last year I did Rail Wars, so
Yes, you did.
10 out of 10.
I actually thought you said railgun, and I'm like, that wasn't
Railguns.
Railguns.
I really wish Rail Wars was about trains that have railguns.
That'd be amazing. Be like watching the Transformers.
No, they wouldn't transform. that's the point. But
well,
yeah, that's Kids on the Slope, I guess. Would we recommend it? I've heard good things about it. It's also from the director of Cowboy Bebop, and Yoko Kanno is obviously good. So
from a personal point of view, I wouldn't
watch it unless I wouldn't just buy the DVD to watch it. It doesn't seem like it's catching me enough to want to pay the money for it, even though it is a tenner. But
I was gonna say, because the main reason that we typically recommend things is because to build up collections and whatnot, which is why I would recommend it on that basis, simply because it's not bad. Like, I've heard that it's good. It's not my cup of tea, and therefore I also don't think it's Dave's.
I'll see you in the morning.
Tastes. But, like, for example, the person who obviously done the score has done a lot of popular things in general, like Cowboy Bebop songs, like Tank, like the opening to Cowboy Bebop. She did that. Yoko Kanno did, at least. She did Space Dandy for some things. Did Macross for some things.
See, Macross I like. But I like when it was Robotech. I wasn't too big a fan of the whole Love Live Alive thing, but it was alright. It wasn't fantastic.
Yeah.
But I mean, Kids on a Slope. It
doesn't specifically interest us, but it'll probably interest you. If you like that sort of thing, I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah, if you like things like...
If the description sounded good to you.
Yeah. I mean, for me as well, like, my kind of musicals are school idol related, so like Love Live, K-On!, which obviously doesn't have that much music in, and is it Akiba 88? I can't remember, it's been a while since I even watched it. But there's one of those, and then you've got like Your Lie in April, which is fundamentally a kind of slice of life romantic music, related show, and it is really heavily related to music as well, which is quite nice. And then you've got, what was the other one I started watching this season? A Symphonium. That's quite nice as well.
Hold on for 2 seconds, my dog's whinging.
Wow. No, I can't seem to find what movie it was. Oh well, I thought it was Persona. I guess not. It might be. I don't know.
Silly dog.
Rip.
Yeah, I know. Never the best time to start recording, because halfway through I always get bothered by somebody. I have to say goodnight and then let the dog in. Yeah, you do. So I usually end up having to disappear off for a couple of minutes. But so I mean that's my kind of musical or music related anime. Either lollies with trumpets, or lollies in school idol outfits, or romantic.
Long story
drama.
short, as long as it has little girls, Dave's in.
Lollies.
Little girls.
Lolly's best. Best lolly.
Dave, pedophilia confirmed.
No.
If you ever want to draw doujinshi, it has to be Dave with a little girl.
No.
No. It's true.
That is something I have a very strong view on.
I don't think you do, considering your strong
disgust
erotic
for
desires for.
There's no erotic desires behind anime lollies.
Yeah, there are.
I just think they're cute.
Oh, there aren't any behind anime lollies, but real lollies. Oh, fucking! You want some?
That's
hide your kids.
Really sick. Let's get off this subject. It's not a nice subject, and it's not one that I enjoy either.
You're the one who fucking went there. You made it all too easy.
Yeah, easy like your mother. I'm not getting your mum involved. It ended badly last time.
You already get... Yeah. I want to get the Persona 3 movies, but at the same time I'd also rather just get that figure because they cost like $80. And the figure's actually cheaper than just one. So...
Really?
Yeah. Like I said, it's like $80.
I suppose that's not too bad.
8,000 yen. And it comes with some stuff. I think it comes with stickers and some cards, but other than that... There's a standard edition, but if you want standard editions...
What are you getting, the limited edition, or...?
Well, I would, but I just want the figure instead. It's a nice figure. Nicer now that I've seen like the picture of it, but hey. Anyway, right. Topic things. Unless you have an anime you want to do things with.
Not off the top of my head, no.
Oh, okay, yeah. Kids on the Slope. Recommended 4.24 overall.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's like, well, actually, that's like the Persona movies were. No, it wasn't the Persona movies. What was it again? Death Parade was 4.3. So, it's not gay if it's a three-way. Let's get classy. Let's get sassy. Video review. Anime in 90 seconds. Kids on the Slope. Video review. Something No Something or Kids on the Slope is an anime that opens you to so many emotions in such a short while and leaves you wanting more. Those are the Hummingword reviews. Yep.
Hummingword.
The best new site. 10 out of 10 Hummingword.
Wow. That just makes me chuckle.
How much you enjoy the show is largely dependent on your level of emotional maturity. This show was the most overhyped title of the first half of 2012, and the fandom was going crazy about it months before it began. Ellipsis. It's more of the same boring crap you've seen before, now with jazz. So there we go. I sort of tied off positive and negative reviews. Others are basically talking about the jazz and emotions. So if that's your jam, then that's your jam.
Wow.
One thing I forgot to mention is I'm also watching Nobunaga, also known as the show from like early last year, one of the two sort of Nobunaga-ish shows, and it was the least well received of the two. So yeah, but it has a doob, so I'm watching it.
A doob.
Doobs. I
Like
kind of like it because it's hype, and that's all I want.
You just like the hype.
Dude, I mean, the hype, not so much, but hype as in like in a show like in Gurren Lagann, for example, yes, all day, every day.
Wow.
That's like the primary reason I'll watch a show. If you say this show is just really fucking hype and just makes your blood boil and like, oh, fucking get in there, then yeah,
like that.
10 out of 10. Like, the basis of it is there are people, and there are these things, and then they like touch these balls, and then they get they do touch balls though. It's like they inherit power from their descendants, which in this case of this girl is Nobunaga. And for those of you who know anything about Japanese history and stuff, like even I do, surprise, and not just from watching. If you want to know more about Japanese history, you should go and watch Extra History by Extra Credits. It's very good. And moderately informative. Anyway, I'm not actually going to talk about it because if you like hype things, watch it. It's pretty good in that sense.
Lots of hype.
Yep. Anyway,
is basically
topics.
what he's getting at.
Topics. Unless, again, you have an anime you think we should both rewatch and recommend.
Who, me?
Yeah.
That I've watched and would recommend?
Yeah. That we already watch. Preferably not something long.
That we've already watched.
Oh yeah, I would prefer. Otherwise, how could you recommend it?
What I mean is, are we sticking with the previous rule of it has to have ended?
Yes.
Fucking
Otherwise, we
useless.
can't properly recommend it because we don't know how it's actually going to turn out. Because everything has a chance to go to complete shit.
True. Well, I guess I will have to consider this one a little piece.
I mean, I would say the Persona movies just to make it a bit easier in the sense that it'll take you like 3 hours to finish them.
Yeah, I would probably have to go with... I'm really going to have to think about this one. I genuinely thought we weren't going to do it. Actually, no, we're not. Kotaro-san. It's basically... this one, I'm reading this kind of like verbatim here because I remember watching it, I remember enjoying it, but as everybody is fully aware, my memory past about 4 months is non-existent, apart from facial recognition, and maybe not even that. Basically, it's a rom-com, and it's the school lives of Haruka, a girl who can read minds. Manabe, he's a
As a side note, we were going with things we've both seen, or it's basically we're picking one, as in both of us. Which is partially why I was
you picked Persona.
I mainly picked Persona because A, I liked it, and B, it's like a total of 3 hours.
I haven't seen it though.
I know, but it's like a total of 3 hours, which is why I recommended it. Because of the fact that rather than an actual series, it would be a good starting point, is what I'm trying to say.
I'll tell you what, then we'll shake this up a little bit. Every 2 weeks, one of us suggests something that they've watched that they liked that the other one hasn't watched.
You see, Dave, you're really setting this up for disaster.
Why?
We like too much shows that are too similar. There are probably not many shows that we haven't both watched.
I don't know. I mean, you've watched quite a lot of the...
I will emphasize it in a way that's more like there are probably not many shows that aren't like longer than 13 episodes, which is why I would preferably keep it to if I have to watch it. Because I don't...
Yeah.
Like I said before, I don't want to spend like 12 hours. Episodes.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. Okay, so... Well, Persona I haven't seen, so I'm going to have to watch that.
That's what I mean. Like, and then we talk about it next week. Because the main reason I'm saying that is because it'll be easier for you, because it's like literally 3 hours in total for you to get caught up on that.
Yeah. Well, the one I kind of brought up was only 12 episodes long as well. Yeah. So how about this? I'll watch Persona, you watch this one.
Well, I'll watch this one the next time then. Because like I said, we're only doing one. If we do two, then it's too much. But yeah, we'll do that then.
Alright.
Then
well, I'll finish off just rounding off what this show's actually about that I'm going to be looking at, because I already started it and I feel bad not finishing it. So yeah, basically the rom-com's based around this guy and a girl, they're classmates. The chick, she can mind read, and she kind of gets bullied and stuff when she was younger, and then she gets she makes friends with him, etc, etc. He thinks lewd stuff. It's great. He's basically me. And a classmate who admires her and the friends surrounding them. A staff that excels in portraying the comical daily lives of young girls. Director Ota Mashiko. Scriptwriter Oshima Takashi. And character designer and chief art director Okuma Takaru. Bring you a heartfelt tale packed with laughter, tears, and even a little sex appeal. So, it's well in there with everybody. I really liked it. You can't understand why, I'm sure. Positive.
No, I'll never understand why you liked it.
Nope. It's got a heartfelt tale in it. Why would I not enjoy it?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, regardless, that's the one Jordan's going to be watching the next week. However, if you want to watch it now, please do.
No, I'm watching it after. Not this week. Not next.
The next week.
Not next week. It's week after.
The week after that. Yeah. Indeed.
Could watch it sooner if I really wanted to. Gives me time, I guess.
On a side note, which is kind of relevant, I have finally started to download all the audio. Well, I've finally started trying to convert all of the audio files for the last 18 episodes of the podcast. What this means is I broke WordPress trying to do it because something went wrong and I couldn't figure out what it is. Yeah, so the feed's currently down at the moment. It was having issues loading to iTunes. And now I'm having issues with server recall, so I mean, it's going to take a few more days to figure out because I'm trying to work out where the bug is. But basically, it means that all the audio files will eventually, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, be available to download on iTunes to all Apple devices. Be available on several RSS feed directories for podcasts. So anybody that has a feed launcher for podcasts on their Androids, Windows phones, etc., etc., will be able to access, listen, and download all of our podcasts in the future.
Do you know why it would?
Audio format, which means you do not have to sit there and listen to them on YouTube. You can download them all onto your phone, tablets, etc., etc., PlayStations, Vitas, whatever. Doesn't matter. You can download them all onto there. You'll be able to listen to them on the go, on the move, when you want and when you can.
Not that you couldn't do that anyway, but now you can do it easier.
No. A lot of people, to be fair, won't stream the YouTube video outside on their data.
I mean you can download. You can download YouTube videos just anyway.
Yeah, but that's just even more work.
I know, but I'm just saying, not like you couldn't anyway, but now we're making it easier.
Yes.
You could if you wanted to, but now you just have to download it rather than download a secondary app and then plop a link in there and then click a button.
We are amazing.
Now you just need to click one button rather than copy and
I don't even need to do that. I test run it with the iPhone, and I literally put the link URL in, and it automatically downloaded it straight into the iPod's podcast app. Literally took like 2 minutes. It was brilliant, and it just auto updates everything.
So if you want that, for God knows what reason.
Yep, it's brilliant. I like my podcasts though. So, but yeah,
your
there's going to be a
podcasts,
few.
Wow.
Yeah, like as in the podcasts that I download and listen to.
Yep, sure.
Most of them are Eve related.
Right.
They're all mine. So basically that is going to be one side of improvement from, or say more flexibility from us, and stuff.
Yeah.
And me and Jordan will eventually stick to a predefined schedule on what we talk about, because then it's easier for me to fucking redo the time frames and when shit happens.
Hey man, you're as much to blame as I am.
I know. That's why I'm going to do a little list, and then we'll decide where we want to do shit.
Yep.
It makes sense. Improve stuff. If anybody has any suggestions, please contact us through the comments section. If you want to be an ass, please fuck off. That is all.
Yep. So we have about 30 minutes until time.
30 minutes to kill.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll go with this then. Out of all the merchandise you've ever bought...
I actually had a topic, but it would probably be better when James is here.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, not a topic, a question, but...
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Yeah, more people answering the question is always good.
Oh, no, just because I know that James could actually answer it and contribute in some way.
Okay, what was it?
No, okay, I'll give it to you now so as you can give some time to think, because I know you will. What would you consider to be your favourite harem anime?
Oh.
Don't say anything. I'm leaving you with that for next week or whatever.
James is blatantly... I know what James's is.
I probably do. It's probably like fucking Girls Bravo or some shit.
I thought it was DxD.
No? Doubt it.
I don't know. Yours is DxD.
No. I'm torn between two. And DxD is neither.
Wow.
Why would
Can you tell me which one it is?
No.
Can you tell me one of them?
No. I mean, one of them you can probably guess based on things I've already said, but there are two that I'm torn because of the fact that they're quite different in how they are. Surprise!
Yeah.
Not all harem animes are the same, lol.
I know.
Never would have guessed.
I bet you can guess what one of mine is.
Maybe. I won't, though.
No.
Because that's the point. You said one of. And I'm over here asking you to narrow it down.
Yeah.
Rip you! That's why I gave it to you now. Anyway, what were you saying before?
Them. I was going to say, right, out of all of... This is just a personal question from host to host.
Well,
out of all the anime and manga related goods that you have purchased, what is your most prized possession?
Sheena.
And why?
Sheena. And Sheena again.
And why?
Okay, does it have to be something I've bought or something that was bought for me, or can I separate them?
It's got to be it's a prized possession, so something that you already own. Doesn't matter whether you.
Can I separate it into ones that were bought for me and ones that weren't?
Okay, go on.
Okay, Sheena, which is one I bought, and for obviously reasons of best waifu 10 out of 10. That being my figure, not the Dakimakura or the plushie that I got commissioned.
He didn't have the Dakimakura commissioned though.
Oh no, the Dakimakura wasn't commissioned. I wish it was though. I really don't, because there's not really much people could do with the commissioning of a Dakimakura. Because it's pretty much just printing anyway, so... so yeah, I would say Sheena in terms of like prized on a sort of sentimental level. Yeah. In terms of one that I'm like proud of, I guess. It's between my Merry Nightmare and my Zestri Orota figure. Merry mainly because it's like, in terms of details, it's just my favourite. Like how the sort of tails on a coat are, and just how they look. It just looks really cool. And then my Alta figure because it's my Alta figure.
And it's done by Alta.
Yeah. again, that's not so much prized as it is just like ones I'm proud of owning, I guess. And in terms of a possession that was bought for me, I would say my plushie of Mila, because it's one my friends got me, and it just sits here holding my stylus in front of my microphone. Even right now, right there, in front of my microphone. Just blocking the way.
The stylus holder.
Yeah, best stylus holder. I don't stroke her head or anything, no.
Yeah, you do.
I do all the time.
You're doing it now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. It's nice to see people buy you stuff as well. I mean,
it doesn't happen too often, but when it does, it's like obviously nice, especially when, like we've said before, when there's thought put into it. If it's like, oh,
somebody
cool.
gets something that you really want that's obscure, but you haven't been able to find.
Yeah, because it's an altar,
an
altar plush, and therefore it's A, either hard to get, or B, kind of expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a really fucking nice plushie. I will definitely say that.
Well,
Plus obviously it adds a sentimental value of like, oh, my friends got me this, therefore it's like not just another thing that I kinda got myself, maybe.
Yeah.
So it adds like the value of, yeah, this was a cool gift, and when I look at it, it's like, yeah, I have friends.
It's like, yeah, I have friends, Meg.
Just end there. Yeah, I have friends.
Yeah, I have friends. That's it.
No.
Show over.
Yeah, no. So what's yours? Let's see where this goes.
Mine.
And before it's your dragon dildo.
It's my it's a.
It's your owner hole that's shaped like a butt.
It's my vibrator with Nico's face on it.
It's what?
Actually, I
no.
think
What did you say?
I said it's my vibrator with Nico's face on it.
Oh, vibrator. Eh? Well, I won't judge.
Nico. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Jordan's died.
I'm done.
Go on, Beth. Up.
I think you need to make a GIF that's like her doing it, and then when it gets near, just shakes, and then
Just
gradually
so
zooms in. You know when it's like blank intensifies, essentially that, but faster.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be quite funny.
I could do that really easily, but I won't because I'll leave that to you. Are you off right now? Was it? Did you say you got 2 weeks off?
Yeah, I'm off until tomorrow's my last day off.
Really? Already?
Yeah. Dude, I've been off for 18 days.
No, I thought when you said you had time off, I thought it was like a week or two after you got back.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
No, my next 2 weeks off are August.
Yeah.
And then I got a bit of time off in June, and then September. Yeah. So my figures. So things that were bought for me. I bought nearly all of it myself. In fact, I bought all of it myself, apart from a couple of my mangas.
I mean, likewise, the only thing that really I haven't is my plushie. Really.
Yeah, I mean, if it's bought for me, then there's only one. That's Tosaka Rin from Fate. My figure of her. If it's my favourite figure, like my super favourites, it's my two Ilias. Yeah, both my Ilias, because I don't have a big Laura, apart from the Armor Girl Project one, which, when that actually arrives, then that will probably be top fave next to Ilias. But I have two Ilias, so that they kind of make like a little Ilia clan. I plan on buying more. I'm gonna have 3 Ilia figures by the end of this year.
Only 3?
Least.
How many Laura figures do you have?
I have 2.
Even Table
But
has more than you. So disappointing.
They're Nendoroid.
So disappointed in you, Dave.
I know, but trying to get hold of them, they're like really expensive now. And I mean,
I'm so disappointed that he's
not really
that he's like in
like
university or
£100.
whatever and is still beating you on the Laura game.
That's because he probably ordered them when they released. Now,
He hasn't.
They're fucking silly.
He still has like 11 on order right now.
Fucking hell.
That's what I mean. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, Dave, step up your game.
How can he have 11?
Step up your game.
There isn't any others on order. There's no Laura figures that are released recently that can be pre-ordered.
Let me go and see, I guess.
because I'm fairly 100% certain that I trust me. If there was a new Laura,
That
figure
said,
out,
just because it's on order doesn't mean it's pre-ordered.
Yeah, okay, I suppose I can live with that. But trying to get hold of any of them apart from the maid, the weird face
It's
one
just
that I
because
don't like.
he's dedicated, man. One thing I like about my figure collection is random people come up to me and say happy birthday.
You're like, thank you.
Who is this?
And apart from my Ilyas, I think my Ryoko figures, like the one I bought off of you.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. He has 4 ordered. Nendroid.
Yeah, I've got that one
swimsuit,
ordered. Swimsuit Wave Beach Edition.
No Penguin Parade.
Really?
A Griffin one, original version. Yume no Naka something or another. I can't read the whole thing. And the swimsuit Aquamarine one.
The Aquamarine one, fucking hell.
Like I said, you need stuff if you game, kid.
Yeah, the Nendoroid I've got ordered.
Oh, okay. I need to step up my game. He apparently has more figures than me. What a scumbag. He owns the pajama version.
I don't.
Exactly. You're doing so shit.
Yes. Yes.
Oh. Is
No,
that Laura?
not yes,
He
that's-
has Chibi Q and Kara, which is I think one you might have.
Possibly.
I'm just going through because half these images aren't loading. So I'm just going through trying to... Oh, okay, he has a lot of Nendroid Petites, so... I now don't count him as having more because Nendroid Petites are really small and barely count.
And they're really... The Nendoroid Petites, they're about, what?
I think it's like... You
2,500?
can get a sort of set of them for like 600
Hmm.
maybe. Not 600, fucking 6,000 between
Yeah.
4 and 6.
I mean, see, the only thing...
Okay, he added amiibos. Fuck him. Go die.
Wow.
Amiibos don't count. It's bullshit.
Right, so the only figures I can currently get of Laura on Army are the bunny version, which is the 1/4 one, which is the big one.
He has a main version.
For 11,000. There's
He has
the
a Beach Queens.
swimsuit. There's the swimsuit 1/7.
He has
which
has
is
the
one
1/4
with the face I
bunny.
don't like. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at. Which
Yeah,
is like
he's got the
12,000
1/4
yen.
bunny.
You've got the 1/7 complete swimsuit style
Yeah.
one by Aquamarine. That's the weird faced one that I didn't like because
not
it
weird
doesn't
faced.
look like Laura.
Wait, it's not Aquamarine, is it?
Hang on. It
It's
is
gift.
done by it's Aquamarine. I'll
No,
show you
it
that.
says on my box gift.
Look,
You're looking at the wrong one.
that's the one I'm on about. That's swimsuit one. The one
Oh,
with the
are you
weird
on about
face
Laura?
haircut.
Hang on.
Laura, yes.
Okay,
yeah.
because you said the one I had, and I was like, no. The one I had.
And then after that, you've got the 1/8 of the
Oh,
Yumi,
okay. It's because you say you've got as if, and I'm assuming you mean I have.
Oh right. Yeah, no, sorry.
No, you didn't.
And then that Yumi no Naka one, that doesn't look like Laura, so I didn't really buy it.
Yeah, I remember that one. I think.
Because there was 2 weird faced ones, and then after those you've got the maid version, which is accurate. I like that one. It's 6,700 pre-owned, but unfortunately it is also it's an AB. So once May's order, it's an Alta one as well. Once May's order ships and June's order rocks up, I'll order it if it's still there because
I'm gonna say that's
then
an
it can go
if
on
because
June's
that's
order.
that's a whole week from now, more or less.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll probably be okay.
I mean, I don't think it has. No, it might. I don't think it has to be once it's shipped. I think that once the month's over, it should be safe. Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
you're on
basically
June,
once the order's been requested for payment, kind of thing. And then after that, you've got the Armor Girl Project one, which pre-owns 10,000 yen, which is what 40 odd quid, 50 quid. 10,000 yen is about 50 quid, isn't it?
And I would say close to 60, just based on
60, yeah. So for pre-owned for the Armor Girl Project one, it is 60 quid on pre-owned, and that's an AB. I've managed to get it for 25. So I've got the Armor Girl Project one coming, and then shy of that, there isn't This is just on Army. Now, bearing in mind, Army might not have all the figures, but they do have most of them. That is it.
I would disagree. Because that and Army do remove listings over time.
Yeah, I kind of really want the necktie of Laura, because that'd be really cool. But the orders are currently closed at the moment, and I want the pin badge to go with it. But orders are currently closed.
I wanted the Gurren Lagann one, but it was like 7,000 yen for a tie. I was like,
really? That's a lot of yen for a tie. That's like,
and then it was like 9,000 for the little clip or something.
Wow.
It was a cordial though. I was like, you know what? If I had to go to like a business meeting and rocked up in that, I would just consider my life to be just done. I'm fine. It's all good. I can. Yeah. If I were to die, right, just standing there in that suit, I would say bury me in this, and I would be more than content.
See, I really want to like make a collection of IS stuff. So I've got the PS Vita game on pre-order.
Of what?
Through CD Japan, Ignition Hearts, limited edition.
I want Galgan. Just give me Galgan. I want to shoot my pheromones at people.
I really want to get all the 1/4 figure size versions from Freeing.
Yeah.
But they're about 16,000 yen.
That's RRP. You can probably find them for like 12-ish maybe.
14,000 on Army for pre-owned, because I want Sureshiki, I want Hoki, I want Hyang, I want Cecilia. I'm gonna have Charlotte. That's just
you're gonna break it again, eh?
Inevitable. It's inevitable. I'm gonna have
You're just gonna break it again.
It's okay.
No, you're gonna break it again. I see how it is. Is that? Are you gonna have to buy me some more cheeky Nando's?
I will have. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to pay for your fucking Nando's, aren't I?
Yeah, I was like, well, you have to pay for at least one. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get some cheeky Nando's.
It's gonna be extra cheeky because you didn't pay for it.
Nah, I'll be nice. I won't force you to spend too much. I don't even know. I don't even. What is Nando's? Is it just a chicken place or?
Yeah, it's just a chicken
I've never
place.
been,
I mean, like you can get like a butterfly breast, which is about a tenner or so. It's not
Dave.
cheap.
I'm just gonna order a whole chicken. It's fine.
Really?
No. I won't be that guy. Don't worry.
I might order a whole chicken.
No. Just buy like the family pack or whatever. Just 2 whole chickens.
Yeah. My session's expired. Fuck you, dipshits.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
I'm just tempted to add some other Laura stuff on, but I can't because I can't combine it with the fucking, thing. But I'm just checking to see because I've got October's pre-order, August pre-order, June pre-order, July pre-order, September pre-order, like 9,000, 3,000. See, July, there's nothing coming out in July.
Oh shit.
The only things I've got in my July order is the Akame ga Kill mine card sleeves, obviously mine again. That'll go with my little manga book. The Plastic Memories scarf towel of Isla, because I've kind of got like Mitsuki and Enju. I really want the Laura one, but I can't find it anywhere. Literally, if somebody could find me the Mofu scarf towel of Laura Bodwig from Infinite Stratos, I will pay fairly obscene amounts of money for it.
What if I had it?
If you had it, I would. What would you want for it?
All of your money.
That's too much.
Oh, obscene. Well, I was being obscene.
Well, bearing in mind, when they're released, they're about 1,800 yen. So that's about 10 quid. 12 maybe. So I would probably pay the best part of about 60 quid for it.
Fucking Christ. Why do you want it so much?
Because I want Laura I want, like, as much as getting hold of figures is nice, I would love to have lots of Laura stuff that is not figure related.
What if there was a really nice Laura shirt?
I would
Dave,
probably buy it.
Dave, what if I designed you a really nice Laura shirt and got it printed professionally? Full graphic print.
If you done me a full graphic print, now bearing in mind how picky I am with Laura, if you made it look literally mint, and I mean not something you've copied and pasted off of Google Images.
Dave, you know how professional I am.
I will be fucking super happy.
Because I can do that. I can get it embroidered and I can get it just full printed. Which reminds me, I need to get onto that Twin Tail shirt someday.
You do. Do my.
I need that. It's between that and I need to see it. I need to ask Jamie again because he was checking some goggles for the Gakkai Sensen thing because apparently he has a bunch of goggles and I need to see if he has ones that are right. Because if he does, then great, and maybe it'll be like between 50 and 60 to get the rest of the cosplay done. Like the most troubling part would be the wig outside of the goggles, maybe the shoes, but like. I probably won't care about the shoes, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the thing that bugs me, is cosplay shoes online are, like, really expensive. Like, probably, like, above £50 for some shoes.
Yeah?
Yeah, for cosplay shoes. Which to some extent understandable, but fucking spending a lot of money on shoes to me, especially if they're not like just for comfort, is like really weird and dumb. Because it's the thing that you see the least of. It's just possibly the reason why I'm so bad at coming up with like design for shoes. And over time I've gradually realized shoes are somewhat important, but like the amount of real estate on your body that they take up, it just doesn't seem worth paying so much for something that's barely going to be seen. It's the same as I don't get why people spend a buttload of money on painting their fingernails.
No.
Because it's like, here is literally a fraction of your body and you're doing these like intricate detail things, which is cool in an art perspective. But if you're going out, it's like maybe a conversation topic if people are close enough to actually notice.
So question quickly, just off topic. You know, me and you are pretty big on buying card sleeves and stuff.
What do you mean? I only have 10 packs. Unopened.
Have you pre-ordered the Gunslinger Stratos?
No.
Right, because there's two.
I know there are two. There's one for each side.
Yeah. Can I have the one with the good guys
Go
on?
for it.
Or not technically the good guys, but you know the...
yeah, the main side. Yeah,
the
go for
main
it.
side. Cool. And you need to order the other side.
Really?
Yes.
Buy them for me.
No.
Exactly. What month are they released?
July. Mid-July.
Oh, July's not too bad.
620 yen.
I know, but it's like
long.
pushing it over to like over the point of it's now at 20,000 if I did. Like it's borderline not 20,000.
That's fine.
I know it's fine.
It's not.
What do I even have
gonna
July?
make any difference.
Like actually this month shouldn't be too bad because I remember now. This month I got 2 Fate Stay Night deck boxes and 3 SAO ones. One of the SAO I'm going to keep myself and the other 4 deck boxes I'm just going to sell. So honestly, it might not be all that bad. Plus I got like a poster set for Zestria and I only really wanted 4 of them in the 16. So I might just sell those.
I did that last month because currently I've got...
Do you want to know what's really fucking weird?
What?
Like the posters, I've seen them sold individually on eBay. It's like £14 each.
What?
Yeah, I paid 3,000 yen for the pack of 16.
Holy
if
shit.
I can actually sell it off for that much, Jesus Christ, I should have gotten more packs.
Yep. I mean, I've got my card sleeves, which I've got Kuro, Miyu, and Yulia, or Julia.
Yulia.
Yeah, Yulia, from obviously Absolute Duo and Fate, and I haven't opened them because I
don't have the cards for them. I have too many fucking packs. Scratch that. I have the cards. I don't have any decks I want to make.
No. I've got my SAO deck to build, and I think that is
all 3 of my Twin Tails
that.
and most of my Coco sleeves are still sealed. I had my Coco ones for like a while, but I just use them for like.
How many packs of Coco ones did you have?
Oh, I just have the one.
Oh,
I just
okay.
haven't used it for a deck. I've used it for like odd ones, like my signed cards and other bits.
Right, yeah, see, I use a specific pack for signed stuff just
Yeah.
so I don't get mixed up.
I have
I
my
did the same with the deck
Riki
boxes.
signed in an Alice sleeve. I have some of them in different sleeves because they're actually a part of my deck. So
Did you ever get a collection box in the end?
yeah, I have my Cood one.
Oh yeah, you got the Cood one, and I got
Still not enough for all my cards.
No, it's
Here's
not.
the thing,
I've just-
because I've ordered the Attack on Titan one. I'm gonna open half. Depending on how it goes, I might sell the other half. If I get a signed out of it, then awesome, the other lot's going, and I'm probably gonna sell the signed, and then just make mad bank and profit.
pretty much, yeah.
Especially if that's in July, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's July. Yeah.
Yeah,
My
it is,
July
yeah.
order is a Xenon figure, Attack on Titan booster box, and trial deck, both in English, and then the Slavru. Only reason I got the Xenon one is because she has a 6 scarf. That's the only reason I care about Xenon. Just the 6 scarf.
See,
I don't actually have many figures on order for the rest of this year. It's like 5 tops now. Well, no, okay, it's 5 once Seishiro goes up for pre-order. It's 6 if I get Yukari.
Wow, I really like that.
Yeah, I like it. That scarf, 10 out of 10. Pretty good scarf. Like, Aquamarine is slowly creeping up in just, like, how...
Alter
good.
status.
No, not Alter status. Because there's, I think it was Kobo or something. Can't remember the full. But it's, like, between that and Alter that are, like, really good. Alter's still above it. Alter's God tier. The Kabu, whatever the fuck, I can't even remember. But it's the other half of the Zestria figures also, which is partially why I say that, is like there. And then I would even say below there is either I would probably put Aquamarine on Good Smile tier.
See, I'm ordering 2 packs of Akame ga Kill Akame.
Oh, question. Did you ever get that super expensive Asuna and Yui one?
No.
You said
No.
you super were, though.
I know.
Filthy liar.
It was just too
Fucking
much.
17,000. The actual list price is 22,500.
Yep.
Holy shit. It's not even that big. I don't know why it costs so much. Like, what's it made out of? ABS, ATBC, PVC, pre-painted.
Mm-hmm. See, my July orders.
Oh,
6
maybe
card
it's like an
sleeve
actual
packs.
like wooden crafted base or something.
I think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's vignette.
a vignette one.
Yeah, vignette. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I can see why. It's got all those details, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I want to just buy
See,
a bathtub and put figures in it.
This month's order's like pretty. Everything's in stock at the moment, apart from my silica figure. And
I think
my
figures
iPhone
are
case.
just the ones out of stock for me as well.
Yeah, I've got 2. Actually, I've got 2 figures coming this month. It's my Root of Origin one.
Yeah.
My Sayumi, and my Silica figure, and then
That's
I've got my
it's because for me it's
Fate
Root of
Stay Night
Origin.
deck boxes, my Sword Art Online Mother's Rosario deck boxes.
I didn't
and
get
my
Mother's
iPhone
Rosario.
case.
I just got the regular one. I'm gonna keep the regular one.
Oh, that's good. Good. I'm glad I got, because I really liked Mother's Rosario.
I haven't even seen it,
so I picked that up.
I didn't
as well.
really like the sort of actual design on it personally, but
I like Yuki though, so
yeah, I guess because I got like a total of 4 spare deck boxes now out of this month because I don't really want to keep the Fate Stay Night ones.
yeah, I'm slowly building up a collection of spare stuff. Like if I see something I like and it's not super expensive, I'm buying doubles or triples. So like
I only
I've
got them
an
because I knew
Ilya
Sao
collection
and Fate would sell, so I'm just gonna sell them.
And Ilya as well. Ilya collection box.
I wouldn't say Ilya would sell so much.
That probably would, to be fair.
Maybe it depends.
So I've got the Ilya collection box, which is a spare one. I've already obviously got one. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4,
I actually do have a
5
spare.
packs of cards. 5 packs of card sleeves.
I have 7 deck boxes I intend
and
to
like
use,
the
so I think I'm
extra-
good for now.
Yeah. See the extra boosters as well, like the extra booster boxes. Every time I buy one now, I'm buying 2, because then one I'm going to open, one I'm going to sell.
Huh.
Like individual packs. And the way I'll see it is, right, they'll go up for 2 weeks. If they don't sell in 2 weeks, then I'll keep them myself.
Mm-hmm.
or I'll just put it in a pile, and like anything that doesn't sell, I'll leave. I'll put in a box, and it'll stay there. And then like 6 months down the line, I'll start poking around the forums and be like, "Hey guys, I got all this stuff. It's brand new. It's all sealed. Does anybody want to make a bid on any of it?" You know, kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think long-term investment-wise, stuff like Sword Art Online, like bigger shows, especially Hestia figures, which we've both got 2 of.
By the way, there's a really nice like official one. I'm not sure if it's actually up anywhere yet, apart from like MFC, but I'm gonna look because there's a really nice Kabu. I'll look on MFC while you search.
Yeah, Kodobuyukiya.
Yeah.
It's on the Anime News Network. We've done in April.
Okay.
There's a yeah.
I think there are
Hestia
2
figure. Yeah, there's the Sega Prize one which we've ordered.
Yeah. No, wasn't it? Was it Sega? No, Sega's one that's already not already. There are 2 prize figures.
Oh yeah. Here we go. The figure is different than the one Kodobuyukiya teased earlier this week because there was a grand prize one, of Hestia. They do scarf towels as well, which I need to get. I still think like Japan using it to try and do the boobs is hilarious.
Huh?
Like the boob string.
Oh.
Yeah. Furyu is the one we ordered, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Which is the reason we ordered it, because we have good experiences with them. I did drop in the link to the Koto one.
Okay. Oh, that one looks really nice. Yeah.
Doesn't even have a release date, but hey.
I like the fact that 2 people have ordered it, according to my figure collection.
Other sites might have it.
I'm going to go, right, 19 days ago somebody's pre-ordered it. Where have they ordered it from? The Yoshino, Good Smile Company in Nendoroid, they've ordered that too. Oh, sweet. They've ordered the Silica figure as well. Oh, hang on.
Oh, you mean ordered as in on the list? Okay.
Yeah, they've ordered loads of the same figures.
Well, I mean that could be a lie, but
no, I know. Yeah,
it might just be their version of Wished, because I have mine on Wished. I have 10 in there, and it's like
no. He has a Wished.
I know, but it's
and
like
he has 79 on Wish. And he has 19 on ordered.
That's probably why he has them in ordered, I guess. As in, like, these are ones I am going to order as soon as I can. Faux show, homie.
Yeah. It's got a 10,000 yen price tag, I think.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say if it's like between 9 and 10, then that's pretty good for it. I would say. Well, even that, I don't know actually, because Alta figures are less than that even. They're like 8.
Yeah.
Because that's the weird thing. Because Alta's like the god tier one, and it's cheaper than most. Like
Alta's not as expensive as it
I know
used
that.
to be.
No, I disagree, because the Rita Mordio one was like sort of available for 6,000.
Yeah.
The reason that well, actually, I don't know. It's also exchange rates and all that shit, I guess. Inflation.
Oh, and I ordered Hestia card sleeves as well.
Yeah, me too.
Because Hestia.
Also, Yamada-kun ones.
I think I ordered some. No, because I wanted Onigiri. But I don't think they had her in the card sleeve listing. If they do, then I'll probably order a couple of packs. But I'm just going to go and check my unshipped orders and see if she's on any of them. So July's order now consists of 1 pack of mine card sleeves, 2 packs of Akame, and 2 packs of Esdef. Because Akame could kill if the manga's out in Waterstones and such. It's pretty good. Gunslinger Stratos packs. I've actually got 6 packs of card sleeves coming in July.
It's my July. July I don't have card sleeves actually. June.
Do you not?
No.
If you've pre-ordered a card, oh no, because you haven't pre-ordered the Gunslinger ones yet, have you?
I have.
So September's order is that Snafu figure, courtesy of Jordan, and
I did the same. Which who was it that you wanted for Yamada-kun?
Onigiri.
And there you go.
Sweet, thank you.
And I have Urara.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah. I don't know
June
when.
pre-order.
Yeah, June next month. It's already
Yeah.
June, Dave. How do you feel?
Odagiri, that was it. Sweet. There go.
How do you feel it's almost June, Dave?
It is almost June.
How do you
It's quite
feel
nice.
that in almost 3 months we're going to go to Alcon?
I know. So good. We are going to be so good.
We're just going to go get some cheeky Nando's.
We are.
That's
are
probably
officially-
going to be
if-
like the highlight for no
If
reason.
anybody wants to join us
Yeah, if anyone's going to
for a
Alcon,
super cheeky Nando's,
the cheekiest of Nando's.
literally super cheeky,
The cheekiest.
you can't get any cheekier than our cheeky Nando's.
You don't understand just
then-
how cheeky it's going to be.
But seriously, please come and join us.
Your cheeks
We
are
will-
just going to
we
be
will
so
welcome you.
blushed.
Yep.
Wait, hold on a sec.
Yes, I did order Hestia. That's okay. Yeah, because Hestia is next month. So next month I've got my Yoshino Nendoroid. I've got my Hestia card sleeves, my iPhone 5S case, which is of Asuna, which is on pre-order, and then I've got like the like the book style one.
Sorry, I missed everything you said. I had to replace the batteries in my ears.
In your ears.
Yeah, it's easier to say.
Okay, that makes no sense, but okay. Yeah, so basically, like next month it's quite a small. It's only 4 things, but it's my Yoshino figure, my Hestia card sleeves, and I've got two iPhone 5S cases coming. So I'm gonna have 3 iPhone 5. Pardon me, S cases. I'll have my Coco.
Hiccups for days.
I know.
How many
I'll have my
how many
Coco one.
reward points do you have, by the way? Out of curiosity.
Like just over 1,000, I think.
Okay.
But like with this order, I've got the SAO Asuna card, like the case. It's like a solid one, the ABS plastic one, but it's like all blue, like a full cover visual, and it's really really nice. And then I've got the book style one, which is kind of like tablet, kind of like leather backed thing, but it's key visual art all the way around of Your Lie in April, which I'll probably leave in its case because I really like. I just like this show. And then July's is when I've got all those card sleeves coming. And then what's it? June, July, August. What do I have in August? August isn't a big order.
Hestia.
Here we go. Yep, 2 Hestias and the Laura. September was a reasonable. September's the new order, which is the Snafu figure. And then October is Ilya and just Ilya, because Ilya's like 8,000, and then that's it. There's currently nothing on pre-order for November that I want. So my pre-orders currently equate to 10, 20, 30, 45, 57,000 yen.
Only. Goodness.
Yeah, I know.
20, 29, 31, 41.
Which is 300 quid, which I think is
62,
pretty reasonable.
80.
80,000.
Yep.
Jesus.
Until September.
See, I'm only 23,000 off you, so I mean, I could easily drop that with.
Oh, yeah, you easily
if I
could.
do order those.
I'm just saying.
If I order all my Laura figures, then winner. But then again, I mean, if you take into account the stuff that I've bought not on Army, then like spending wise, I think we're probably quite equal.
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, like, I kind of messed up mentally in the fact of I got the mangoes and I got GTA.
And then you went, I
was like, oh yeah, no. That was supposed to be like 60 odd quid that I was going to put on my... Oh well, it's fine.
Wow.
I'll have 40.
Well-
I should have 40 after this month's order. I think I did.
This
math.
month's order should come
Leave
to
me
about
with 40, and then I'm gonna... Because, like, for some bizarre reason, I looked at, like, postage, because I was gonna get some, parcel tubes, because you can get, like, a set of 10 for 5 quid, and I'm like, that's not too bad. And then I looked up postage on tubes, that these were smaller than, like, a medium package, which you can ship off for, like, £2.80 or something, which isn't too bad.
Yeah.
For some reason, when it, like, the only one that specified tubes was in large, which then ramps up to £6 something. Fun fact, shipping a tube internationally is £6 something. So I need to check up before I go ahead and get them, really. Because I don't want to get some and then find out that, I probably won't ever sell any of these for a decent price, considering it's going to be fucking £6 shipping within the country.
Right.
But obviously I'll do international as well, and it won't be too bad. But because I have 10 posters to sell, so I'll just sell those, and then I'll have like the 4 deck boxes I'm going to sell because I don't really care much for Fate, and SA I'll already have 1, and I have 8.
The thing is the Fate,
currently.
the Fate stuff will be okay. Selling.
I know,
okay.
I know it definitely.
How much do you think you'll put the deck boxes up for? Because I mean,
honestly,
bear in mind, they're £3. They're £3.30 if you buy them from Army.
Honestly,
then
I'm
take
gonna
into account a portion of shipping. So say £5.
No, because honestly, I'm gonna put them up for 10 because that's what I paid for my first one over here. Like sleeves and deck boxes are just gonna go up for 10 because that's what I A, see them for, and B, that's what I got my Railgun one for at Alcon. So that, and I'm pretty sure a lot of I think Chaos cards may be listed 1 or 2 that they had before for like 8 maybe. Long story short, whatever you paid, double it, and then that's what you buy things for over here.
Yeah.
So in terms of selling,
accurate,
that's how I typically go about that.
Especially with the deck boxes.
Yeah, well, no, I would say even sleeves, because sleeves do cost more. Which to some people would be weird, but at the same time, it's also actually a lot more material. Because deck boxes are big, but they're also really hollow, whereas like it's 60 or 65 sleeves. So
60.
It depends. It depends on which one you get. The actual official Bushy Road.
If it's the Kara,
official Bushy Road ones are 60, Kara whatever, and most others are 65.
65.
My Coca ones are 65. I know that much.
But I mean, I keep an eye out for deck boxes, and I always try and order like a few because it'd be nice to just get a shitload over the next, say 2, like coming up to Olcon.
Yeah.
And then I'm tempted to just keep everything and bring it to Olcon. And if anybody, just bring it up occasionally, and if anybody wants to buy anything, then they can.
Yeah.
Because then I can just be like, well, yeah, I'll tell you what, you just give me a tenner.
I mean, I'm not, because what I'm thinking...
Well, actually, no, saying that, aren't they doing like a bring and what's that whole bring and buy?
Yeah, bring and buy. You basically do that, and then they put it up on the sort of stall. And I think last year it was the card game room, which makes it a bit iffy for you putting card game things on there. But at the same time, it shouldn't really matter, because it's like, people who have paid to be in the dealer room, and then you're there selling yours just because. I don't know. Whatever. I don't really care. It's not my problem. No. Personally.
So how does the bring and buy work then? If they just
I've never actually done it, but it's like you sort of give it to them, I guess, and then they like sell it, and I guess keep tabs on what's sold to who, and then I guess you get it whenever. I don't know. I've never done it, so I can't really say.
I mean, because I think if I took all that stuff with me, I reckon it'd be it'd all sell. I guarantee every single piece of what I took.
I don't know, because the
it's
thing
small stuff.
The thing with the bring and buy is usually it's underpriced. Like if you went there to buy manga, for example, they usually sell it for like between 3 and 5 each.
I can understand that, but that's going to be like used.
No, some of it was pretty good condition, surprisingly.
Still, but they're still pre-owned. I mean, they're not. You can't.
But then again, it's also a case of like at a bring and buy. Why would you really put up new things? I guess for most, there are also not card games, like board games and stuff. I don't know why, but hey ho.
Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out on it because I'd actually quite like to see what they've got on there.
Yeah,
I would probably spend copious amounts of money. I'm going to anyway. I'm probably taking the best part of 5.
I'm probably not going to spend like anything while I'm there.
Really?
Not even just... Honestly, the only reason I did last year was because like they had Weishwas, and then I was like dropped £70 on it because I was like, I want these, so I can play them. And now look at me. I've spent probably... I spent maybe 5 times the amount that I have there, and I've got way more than 5 times the amount that I got there.
Yeah.
It's like I got 10 booster packs of Angel Beats, £5 each. I got the trial deck, and I got a few booster packs of some other things. That's like a lot. And now I have a few booster boxes, a few extra boosters, a buttload of trial decks, a few card sleeves, and I've probably paid like 5 times the amount that I paid there, or less, and I've got a shit ton more. Which is why I probably won't be spending too much there, because everything is a lot more expensive, unless... Because here's the thing, I really hope that at Alcon they change it up, because at Alcon, the sort of like main big figure things are all bootleg.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, James bought the bootleg Saber figure from him, and I looked at the Miku one, and I was like, "Yo, this isn't official. No way." The fucking image on the back's really distorted. Except that said, I don't like calling people out, because for all I know, they don't know. But at the same time, it's like, really, I should, because they shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, because I mean, if
at the very least, like, say that it is. Like, if you want to sell things bootleg, then that's bad.
List
but
it as a Chinese version.
At least, like, list it as such, yeah.
Yeah, because that would. I mean, I will be looking at them carefully. I mean, I checked over all the figures at LAGC, and to be fair, there wasn't any bootlegs that I could spot.
Mm.
There were some of, like, the really cheap
I was going to say that's what confused me. The fact there was like so much more at LAGC in comparison, considering Alcon's the bigger one.
Dealer, that dealer, especially that dealer up on the
oh yeah,
like at the back.
Like that's what I mean. That's what I mean by like I hope that they're changing it up a bit, because it would be nice to actually have more at Alcon, also known as the supposedly main one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
otherwise you end up getting.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we should wrap up in a sec. So, 54.
Yeah, that's good point. So we'll wrap it up there. We'll have a few Alcon discussions over the next few months anyway, leading up to it.
Yeah, especially when James is in
do our first proper official video podcast of actually our faces or portions of our body, depending on how we feel.
Yep. Wait, what do you mean? I mean, it's like most of us. We're going to be sitting on the couch, so it'll be like whole body, more or less.
Yeah.
I have it all planned, because I know what the communal areas look like. I'll probably take my...
Do you reckon
Question, how much do you think we'll be able to fit my monitor in your car? Oh, do you have the new car?
Yeah, I got the new car.
Because I need to fit my monitor in as well, and then I'll fucking slap my monitor in there, and then if you have a laptop, we'll probably take that and use that if we want to watch things on it, rather than me bringing my laptop as well. I don't like to take too much, but it's...
Well, I'll bring a HDMI cable and we'll just plug it into your monitor and then we can...
Yeah, I know. I think I have a HD to mini, because I know my... Because the thing is, what I want... Okay, we'll wrap up before I actually go into it, I guess.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be documented.
We'll have further discussions on this in the next coming weeks.
Yeah.
Any questions, as always, please comment section below.
Or email
get back to you
if you really
soon
want
as possible. Or please contact at jordan@senpai.co.uk.
Or Dave at senpai.co.uk.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming he wants that email anymore.
I do.
Good. It's a good email. I like how people always ask me for emails. Well, people I know at least, not just strangers. It's like some impale.me. I want an email address there.
Yeah.
Because it's funny, because it's like Jordan, please at impale.me. It's just subdomains make it even better, because it's blank.impale.me.
Yeah.
Like, please.impale.me.
I want to.
I want
you.
I want you.
Anyway, that is from us over here at Senpai PP. Please, as always, have a nice bank holiday weekend.
Oh yeah, it is.
Even though it's technically Sunday already. And yeah, enjoy the rest
I
of the week.
hope you had a nice bank holiday weekend, because it's over by the time this comes out.
Yep, pretty much.
Yep. Okay.
But yeah, enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll catch you again next weekend for another episode of Senpai PP. I'm Dave.
And I'm
saying
Jordan.
Goodbye. Jordan isn't going to say goodbye.
No. Goodbyes are so sad.
I know. Toodles.